back down the other end, but unable to put anything together in offside play.
Wayne Maxner, veteran head coach of the London Knights, and he is a guy who demands a total team effort. No superstars in his club. Everybody contributes. 8 players on his team have 15 or more goals. A very well-rounded offense. Lots of noise here in the early going. Batiste clears it in around the boards. Up for the London Knights to forecheck. Louis DeBrusque trying to get it in front. Purdy back of the net. He'll pick up the loose puck. Purdy along the boards. Drops it off. DeBrusque back towards the blue line. Intercepted. Jim Sormaz comes back for Sudbury. Clears it in off the boards. Up there, number 27, Glenn Murray. Battling back of the net. Centers it in front. It's knocked down by Scott McKay. Can't get it out. Good chance in front for Glenn Murphy. In the corner. Murray trying to knock it loose. Centers it right in front of the net. Matthews with a great chance. The Wolves with tremendous pressure on a couple of occasions in the early going. We've only played a minute and a half. DeBrusque up back of the net, number 20 for London. Knocks it loose. Back to the line, Boyd. Can't keep it in. London getting caught on the offside.
Ken McKenzie, the coach of the Sudbury Wolves, and they're excited with the product that they've got here. This is a real Genesis junior hockey story. The Wolves were the worst team in major junior hockey in the 1980s. Sam McMaster's come in. Ken McKenzie was the coach when he came in here, a former Canada Post letter carrier. Sam said he's an excellent coach. We're just going to give him some time to develop. He's done that with his team. And you look around the stands, we've got over 5,500, a capacity crowd in here tonight. They're very excited about junior hockey in Sudbury again.
Coming into this game, London in first place in the Ems division, and the Wolves only 4 points back in third place. Kitchener sandwiched in between those two clubs. Great battle in the Ems of the Ontario Hockey League this year. Cross ice pass along one at center, turning on the Jets. After it is Todd Lushko, number 16, couldn't get there. He has some pretty good speed, does Todd Lushko. And you'll see a bit of this tonight.
Well, there's no question. The London Knights will try to slow up the Sudbury Wolves. Sudbury Wolves are a high-speed, high-finesse hockey team, and the Knights will try to slow them up with a lot of grinding, a lot of bumping and pushing in the corners, because the Knights are maybe not as fast a hockey team.
Plushko was a real thorn in the side of London last season. They got him over from Owen Sound this season. I guess the reasoning being better to have a thorn in your side than on another team.
Well, they had an unhappy hockey player in Jeff Christian. Did not want to play for Wayne Maxner and the London Knights. They traded him to Owen Sound, and in return, the Knights got 2 pretty fair hockey players in Todd Hlushko and David Noseworthy.
Offsetting minor penalties. Hlushko heading off for the London Knights.
Again, Paul, that's one of those situations we talked about with Maxner. He will give up a bigger name player to try and get 2 lesser name players back so that he's got a strong lineup 1 through 20.
Playback underway. The Wolves controlling it in their own zone. Long lead pass out at center for Chitteroni, number 15. Couldn't quite hook up with it. Steve Boyd moves it up around the boards. Out across center. Taylor coming in. Dam shoots. Hot shot right on goal. And Gavardi with his first solid stop of the night.
David Gavardi, one of the top goaltenders in the Ontario Hockey League. Stops a shot by Trevor Dam, the captain. He's from Scarborough, Ontario. We call him Boxcar or the Toaster, and the reason he got the name the Toaster is because back in the days when William the Refrigerator Perry was garnering a lot of attention, they looked at his size, as you can see there, 5'9", 201, and decided he's not a refrigerator, he's more like a toaster.
He was out for 3 weeks this year with ligament damage. He's been practicing for the last few days and getting back into the fray during this road trip for the Knights. No score. I'm Paul Romanek with Bob McKenzie, CHL Sunday night from Sudbury, Ontario, the Wolves and the Knights. Paul Holden head-manning the puck up. Sinishin in over the blue line. He's bumped against the boards by Chitteroni. Paul DiPietro, they love him here in Sudbury. Hits the line. Offside.